Michigan father loses his wife and his 5 children in a motel fire. This happened in Berrien County. That community is now in mourning and they are searching for answers. Larry Spruill joins us again live tonight. And Larry, what can you tell us now about what police are saying about this fire?
For hours, firefighters in Berrien County, Michigan, fought to put the fire out at this extended hotel. Every second counted. That's because a mother and her 5 kids were trapped inside.
I just so sad for him right now. How do you lose your wife and kids?
Family friend Darcia Knudsen stood and watched, trying to console the father of this family. Police said the 26-year-old mother and her 5 kids died in the overnight fire at this extended stay hotel. The kids' ages, the youngest 2 years old, the oldest 10. The father was able to escape the blaze with their 1-year-old child. Right now, state and federal investigators say the fire was an accident. That's because they did not find any signs of arson. The hotel is destroyed.
Long before this terrible tragedy, the Benton Harbor Howard Johnsons would open in 1962. Built on a former orchard, guests could pick fruit off the trees left surrounding the 120-room motel. It featured a pool, arcade, and color TV with extended channels. Between 2012 and 2015, the lobby building and restaurant would be demolished as it transitioned into the Cosmo Extended Stay Motel. Before the 2018 fire, guests had complained of poor management never making improvements, and police would be called several times for incidents. After it was abandoned, many homeless began living inside the burnt shell.
What's over there? Yeah, somebody's staying up there.
He's saying no, don't go in there.
Oh, he's coming over here. Okay, let's just talk to him.
Okay.
They came out of there. We're just looking. Hey, how's it going?
We don't care what you do here, but there's people that live here, bro. So if you guys are recording and shit, disrespect the place, man.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to bother anybody.
Nope.
Yeah, we definitely don't. We just take photos.
No tagging, no vandalism, none of that shit, man.
All right, buddy, I call it my castle, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm homeless. I've lived there for 2 years.
Yeah, no, yeah, we don't want to bother you at all.
That's fine, brother. That's all I ask, man.
Yep.
Take nothing out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, you too. That is disgusting. Pool works. So this must have been like a lobby or... It's taking a leak. Ew, squish. Yeah, here's all their paperwork and stuff. So is this the front lobby area, I'm guessing? Yeah, this is the front lobby. Oh wow, there's all the old brochures they had. Oh my god, I think that's a condom in there. Oh, yuck. So, They kept like a bunch of chairs and stuff, dishes. You know, there's a bunch of cups and stuff. So they were like storing everything in some of these rooms.
Investigators have wrapped up their on-scene investigation tonight into a deadly hotel fire that claimed the lives of a mother and 5 of her children. An awful story, as police tell us tonight that the fire appears to be accidental. No foul play is suspected. 26-year-old Kier Curtis, along with 5 of her kids, ages 2 to 10, died in the fire early this morning. They were staying on the 2nd floor of the hotel. The fire started on the floor right below them, and at this point, it looks like the fire alarms were not working. 24-hour News 8's Brady Gillum has the story from where this happened near Benton Harbor. He spoke with witnesses who say lives might have been saved had those alarms went off.
Witnesses I spoke with describing a chaotic scene as smoke and fire filled this motel.
It just went so fast that it was like the whole building had gasoline. Nobody could get their shoes. Nobody had blankets. Nobody had purses. Nobody had IDs. Nobody had anything. We were just sitting out here and just watching it burn.
26-year-old Kier Curtis and 5 of her children, ages 2 to 10, all died in the fire. We got an inside look of the motel. Pictures of bodies outlined in the soot are just too graphic to show. Today, there are growing concerns about whether those sleeping in the middle of the night were alerted to the blaze.
We did pull the fire alarm, the red fire alarm on the side that you pull like in a school. We did pull it. We pulled 2 of them. Nothing went off. There was no smoke detectors going off anywhere. There was no warning.
I didn't hear any of them. Even the one in my room didn't go off. I opened up that door and there was a gush of smoke that came in there. I should have set it off, but apparently it didn't.
Witnesses describe panic as the fire consumed the motel. With no working fire alarms or smoke detectors, those staying at the motel say they try to awaken others.
My arm is swollen from beating on people's doors just to get people out. Like, we didn't know what rooms really had people in them, who was out, who was gone. We didn't know who was accounted for. There was kids out here running around, mommy, mommy.
Another thing I've heard is maybe the fire alarms weren't going off or the smoke detectors weren't working. Is that part of your investigation?
That is part of the investigation, too. We've heard that. We haven't been able to confirm it. We did contract with a private company out of Grand Rapids that specializes in fire suppression systems.
No sound at all from those.
No sound at all. No sound at all.
Now, those autopsies on the victims will be performed tomorrow. In Berrien County, Brady Gillum, 24-hour News 8.
In 2022, the property was purchased by 7-Eleven and demolition began. A convenience store and gas station planned to replace it.